Once upon a time in the bustling city of Carverville, where neon lights painted the night sky and dreams were bought and sold, lived a girl named Carrie. She was an embodiment of the emotions that swirled through the city, each day a roller coaster of happiness, heartache, and hope. Carrie was an artist with a heart as deep as the ocean and dreams that stretched farther than the city's skyline. She had a girlfriend named Lily, whose laughter was like a soothing melody in the chaos of their lives. Carrie's parents, on the other hand, were practical and rooted in the present, always cautioning her against pursuing her dreams. They believed that money was the key to happiness, and Carrie's relentless pursuit of her passion worried them. But Carrie was undeterred. She had a tight-knit group of friends who were her pillars of strength. They were as diverse as the colors on her palette and as supportive as the canvas that awaited her art. Together, they wove a tapestry of emotions and dreams, sharing the joys and sorrows of life in Carverville. One sunny afternoon, as Carrie sat on her rooftop, sketching the cityscape that never failed to inspire her, she received a call from her parents. They had news that would change her life. A distant relative had left her a substantial inheritance, a fortune that could grant her every dream, every brushstroke of her future. The choice was now hers, to chase the canvas of her dreams or be confined to a life of comfort and security. Her parents, blinded by their belief in money, urged her to accept the inheritance, arguing that it was the smart choice for her future. But her friends, and especially Lily, knew what truly made her heart sing. They encouraged her to continue pursuing her art, reminding her that happiness couldn't be bought with gold. Carrie was torn between two worlds, one filled with financial stability and another with emotional fulfillment. She knew that accepting the money meant leaving behind the hustle and bustle of Carverville, where every alley whispered stories and every person wore their heart on their sleeve. But at the same time, it would bring her parents the peace of mind they so desperately craved for her. As the days passed, Carrie painted her emotions onto canvas, seeking solace and guidance from her art. The colors, the strokes, the tears that mingled with her paint, they all spoke to her in a language only she understood. She felt like she was at a crossroads, with her heart and her dreams on one path and her family's expectations on the other. One fateful night, she stood on the rooftop once more, gazing at the city that had nurtured her and the people who had loved her. Lily joined her, taking her hand and saying, "Carrie, our love, our dreams, they are worth more than any fortune. Money can't buy happiness, and it can't buy the tears of joy and sorrow that we've shared." In that moment, Carrie made her choice. She decided to turn down the inheritance, telling her parents that her future was bound to the streets of Carverville, the laughter of her friends, and the love of Lily. Her parents were disappointed, but they realized that their daughter's happiness was more precious than any sum of money. Carrie's art continued to evolve, capturing the heart and soul of the city. Her work grew in popularity, and she found a way to make a living from it. The emotions she poured into her art resonated with people far and wide, and she found herself celebrated as a visionary artist. She and Lily built a life together, filled with the warmth of their love and the dreams they had always shared. And as for her parents, they eventually came to understand that their daughter had found the true wealth of life, the wealth of the heart. Carrie's art became a beacon of hope in Carverville, a city where emotions were often buried beneath the glitz and glamour. Her paintings were a reflection of her journey, her love, and her unwavering determination to follow her heart. The city, once driven solely by the pursuit of money, began to appreciate the value of emotions, of dreams, and of the tears that accompanied both. As the years went by, Carrie's art found a place in the hearts of people from all walks of life. She painted not only the city's streets but also the stories of those who walked them. Her studio became a sanctuary where people found solace in the emotions her paintings conveyed. Carverville evolved, too. It retained its vibrant, bustling nature, but now there was a deeper understanding of the emotional tapestry that connected its people. The city became known not just for its glittering lights but for the stories it held, the emotions it embraced. Carrie's decision to choose love, happiness, and her dreams over money became a legend in the city. People often spoke of her as an inspiration, proof that the pursuit of one's passion was the true path to fulfillment. Her friends continued to stand by her side, sharing in her joys and sorrows, and Lily's laughter continued to fill their lives with a beautiful melody. Carrie and Lily, as their years grew into decades, stood hand in hand on that rooftop where they had made their life-changing decision. The city sprawled below, a testament to the enduring power of love and the magic of following one's heart. They knew they had made the right choice, for the tears they shed were tears of joy, and the future they had painted was more vibrant and beautiful than any fortune could ever be. In the end, Carrie's story was a reminder that emotions, love, and dreams were the true treasures of life, worth more than all the money in the world. In Carverville, a city that once believed in the price of tomorrow's wealth, they now celebrated the pricelessness of tomorrow's tears. And so, in the heart of the city, amidst the hustle and bustle, Carrie's art and her love story lived on, inspiring others to embrace their own journey, to follow their hearts, and to celebrate the emotions that made life truly rich.